I'm here with Dr. Joe again, and I have just learned something interesting, something that I did not know was correlated to the other, something that I was just like, wow, we've got to get this out to my Inside Club members. Dr. Joe, we were talking about anxiety, golf, the way people are on the golf course. It's almost like when you know you're going to hit kind of a bad shot, one of those things.
Yeah.
What were you telling me?
Okay, for golf anxiety, I see people come to all kinds of interesting things. And golf anxiety, part of it is actually tied into balance and vestibular problems.
Okay.
And so the idea is that if we're off of balance, then as we begin to set up, we have a little bit of insecurity already built into the shot that's going to be hard for us to begin with.
Okay, what do we do?
Okay.
So my balance is off, it's the vestibular. Explain that a little bit more. So you're just saying the way the brain is
Vestibular,
functioning?
just think of it as brain.
Okay.
Okay, the way the brain processes balance, if that's not working appropriately, you already have something going against you for this hard shot that you're trying to get.
Okay, so since I already know the drill, do we want to show that to him? Is this something I would do before the shot, or is this something that I would do at home and then I'd be prepared, my balance would be better? Which one would it be?
Fair enough. This would actually be a little bit of both. With the brain, whenever you're trying to work it out and train it, we're looking at more consistency. So a little bit over a long period of time is much better than an hour a day. So you can do this 10 seconds a day.
Okay.
Fair enough. Easy, right?
Easy.
Excellent.
I can do that.
So,
all right, what are we going to do?
We're going to do the test. And the fun part about the test is the test is the same thing as the exercise. So once you go ahead and come forward, what I want you to do is put your feet together for me.
Okay.
Now again, for balance, there are people that have what I call real balance problems. So we want to make sure you don't have one of those first. Okay, so do you feel pretty confident just like this?
Absolutely.
Okay, what I want you to do is close your eyes for me.
Okay.
Okay, and again, you want to do this with somebody close to you or close to a door, a bed, something kind of cushy in case you have a real balance problem.
Okay.
Okay, so you wobble a little bit with your eyes closed, but you feel kind of comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. I can feel the wobbly, but yeah, I feel comfortable.
Okay, so go ahead and eyes open. Now, whenever our eyes close, we have that wobbliness, we already know that there's a little bit of an issue going on right off the get-go, okay? So we want to do this first, because if you can't get this, then we're not graduating to the next one, okay? So the next one, what I want you to do is we're going to stand on one leg. So why don't you just go ahead and lift up that right leg. We want to try to get that knee as close to 90 as possible.
All right.
Because we want to be able to recreate this,
right?
Okay? And so as you can see, I'm kind of close, and you're wobbling a little bit.
Yep.
Okay?
I'm in golf shoes. All right.
We want you balancing golf shoes, my man.
All right.
So what we want to do is we want to be able to hold this for at least about 10 to 15 seconds. That's our first prep. Now the second one, this is where it gets a lot of people. I want you to just close your eyes. Okay. Instantly becomes a little harder, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Well, the thing is what we need to do is we need to be able to hold that for at least 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay.
You know, when we're looking at TPI Institute, they want about 15 seconds. That's what they look when we're looking at tour players.
Right.
So if you can't even do this for a couple of seconds side to side,
we got to do it again. Let's do this again.
Okay. Let's go.
Here we go. All right, I'm going to do this.
Close your eyes.
All right. I'm counting in my mind. I got it. All right.
You just want to be careful, man. You want to be careful. That's why I
got
say
about 8.
Close to a bed, close to a
count.
couch, close to the door.
Yeah.
Just someplace so that when you start doing this, you're not falling on things. So not in the kitchen. You know, things.
I just want to let people at home know, you know, I'm on a side hill lie. You know, I'm on the grass, so that's why my balance is all messed up here. Normally, I'm solid as a rock. So, all right. So that's something I can do. If I do that at home, and I continue to do both legs though? All right.
What you want to do is start with eyes open. So what you'll do is you'll stand with one leg open, and what you can do is you can put your hands on something. You know, if you want to hold, grab onto somebody. Do this for about 10 to 15 seconds with your eyes open. Yeah. And then what you want to do is do it about 5 to 10 seconds.
They could even use a golf club, couldn't they?
They could use a golf club?
For some basic balance.
What I want to make sure is that you feel confident and safe doing this. Because if you kind of like when you first started, you're doing this whole thing.
Right.
Golf club, man.
Yeah, it wouldn't help me. Okay. So that's something that if I do 10 seconds, or obviously in my case, I'm going to be able to hold for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So if that's something I can do for 30 seconds at a time, that's all I need.
Yeah, it'll improve.
Both legs.
It'll improve your balance. It'll improve your game, and the thing is, it will improve your confidence. I've seen this time and time again. It will improve your confidence when you're out there on the course.
Dr. Joe, thank you for making me look like a fool. I appreciate it. All right. I hope you guys can use that. Use that little tip. Make sure you're safe. That's what we want to make sure. But if you do this, you will have rock solid balance like me.